Hello friends, it is pouring down rain today and cold, so I'm going to stay inside and do some crafts today. I'm sure you guys are waiting for some DIYs anyway. So I got these letters at Hobby Lobby. I actually got them a while back, and the board plaque type thing I got at Walmart for $5 something. So I'm actually going to use the back side of it. I like it because it reminds me a little bit of a shadow box. So my reasoning behind this is, well, I didn't do it today, but I do saw blade paintings, and on some of them I'll paint a scene on one side and then flip it over and paint the same scene on the other side in a different season. That way you have the option of flipping it. So I kind of want to do that with this. So I haven't put anything on the other side yet, but that's an option. So the letters are going on this side, so it'll hang, even if this is on the back side, it'll hang flat on the wall. So I wanted this to be somewhat simple and spring-like. I'm very anxious for spring and summer. So I'm just gonna stick with very simple decor on this. I got those stickers at Hobby Lobby as well. I chose this key, and I think it was fitting for love, the key to my heart. So I got this card at Dollar Tree, and it had this little tiny metal heart on it. So I took it off, and I'm gonna hot glue it on the key, and I just wanted a little bit of a three-dimensional look on that. So next I'm going to take that hanging part off. Don't need that on there. I can hang it with the rope if I need to. And I'm gonna use some white flowers I got from the Dollar Tree and some moss I got from my yard. So you can get moss at the Dollar Tree as well. I'm just gonna put moss on either like diagonal corners on it, and I'm gonna do it a little bit heavier on the bottom than the top, and that way it just gives the bottom a little bit more weight. And yeah, just simple white flowers. So if you wanted to make this Valentine, you could add pink flowers to it, or you could add some of the red or pink glittery hearts from like the table scatter at Dollar Tree, and just set them in there. That way they're removable. And you could add some tiny little Easter eggs from the Dollar Tree for Easter, just to add a little bit to it. Yeah, so it's kind of a diverse type home decor that you could add stuff to make it for a season, if that makes sense. So next I got these two lantern style candle holders at the Dollar Tree, and I got these a while back. They do still have them, and those same stickers from Hobby Lobby. I picked two that were similar and similar size, hot glued those on, and I really liked this black and white sticker to put on the top. So if there was two, I would have actually put this on both. I really like how that looks, very shabby chic looking. I love shabby chic. But and the candles I got from the Dollar Tree as well. So they didn't have two, so I decided to use some gem stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I just went around the entire base of the lid, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do to these. I think they're really pretty, very sparkly, very shabby chic, but could fit in the farmhouse look as well, because they're kind of farmhouse looking style jars. So next I got this love sign at the Dollar Tree. Is it a sign? Anyway, and one of the round mirrors, and I'm gonna hot glue that mirror on the back of the O on love. And I kind of glued it a little closer to the center so the round part of the mirrors wasn't sticking out on that oval O. So I'm gonna use those same gem stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna outline the O with the mirror because I want that to stand out. And then for the rest of the letters, I'm just going to outline the bottom and the right side, kind of like where a shadow might be, or maybe even like a light. So since they're diamond stickers, sparkly, maybe it would represent the light. So just one side, it kind of makes it stand out a little bit, and I think it's really pretty. Okay, so lining these letters, when you get to the center where the L and the V meet, or the O and the E, you kind of have to pick a line in between the area, that space that's between there, and kind of imagine where the line, where that letter would stop and the other one would start. Okay, so for this DIY, I'm going to use 2 of the candle holders, and these came 2 in a pack, and this is an ornament from the Dollar Tree. All of these are from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to glue basically the 2 that come in 1 pack. I'm going to glue the top on top to make a sphere on top of one of the candle holders, and then I'm going to glue the other candle holder upside down on top of that. And I've done a DIY similar to this. I just really like this setup. It kind of creates a place to set something on top. And I'm going to use the gem stickers, and I'm going to start putting them on the sphere, I guess, the top half of the sphere. So you could go all the way down. I'm only going to go halfway down on this. I don't know, I might go back to the dollar store and get more of these gem stickers to cover the whole thing and make that centerpiece completely glittery and sparkly. But for today, I'm just going to do the top half. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on that ornament. I'm going to work from the bottom and put 1 gem sticker in the very center of the bottom, and then start laying them out in a circular fashion all the way around until I get about maybe just a little bit less than halfway down this ornament. So again, you could cover the entire thing with gem stickers. I think it would be really very pretty, almost like a crystal ball look to it. But yeah, I'm just going to go a little ways down, and I think it's super sparkly. Okay, so once I get that done, I'm going to take the top off of that ornament, and you could put roses or something inside there. I'm going to use those same white flowers that I used in the other DIY. These came from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to push those up inside there, and it's going to be like a flower petal confetti inside. So I'm also going to add a little bit of pink. So these pink hydrangeas also came from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to pull them off the stem, and then I'm going to cut them into smaller petals and put those in there for just a touch of pink. Kind of reminds me of in the spring when all the petals are falling off the leaves or the trees, and it's like raining flower petals. That's what this is. So it's kind of a flower petal confetti. So you could also add like the table scatter from like Valentine's table scatter in there if you wanted. And I'm also going to use one of the styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree, and I covered it with moss from my yard. You can get moss at the Dollar Tree again. And I'm gonna just hot glue some roses on there. And I'm also gonna use those same pink hydrangeas. I'm just gonna pull a couple off, pull them off of the stem, and I'm just gonna fold them up and add here and there just a little bit of pink, just like touches of pink. It's very soft. And you could do the same with leaves or baby's breath if you wanted. So you could put that on the candle holder in place of the ball if you wanted, but I'm going to use one of the clay pots from the Dollar Tree. I painted it white and then sanded it real rough. And I'm going to put some diamond wrap at the top of it and hot glue that on. So my styrofoam ball with the roses on it is going to sit on this. So I just think it's very shabby chic, very fitting for Valentine's Day that's coming up, and but not like over the top Valentine's Day. I don't like going over the top anymore. Now that my kids are grown and moved out, I just don't feel the need to go over the top with Valentine's Day as much. So just like soft touches of spring-like hints of Valentine's, like, you know, does that make sense? So yeah, I'll just set that on top of there, and I think it's very pretty. So these are how they look all put together. I absolutely love them. I think it adds a nice simple touch of romance and sparkle and glitter. It still goes with my farmhouse decor. The lantern style candle holders are also interchangeable with the bigger candle holder. You could sit it on top as more of a lantern style, and I think it's beautiful like that as well. I love the shabby chic touch to that. The cabbage roses on the stickers is what makes it look shabby chic to me. So here you can see what I'm talking about with that lantern on there. I think it looks very pretty. So anyway, hope you guys like these DIYs, and I hope you're having a great day. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.